They came after Julian not for his vices, but his virtues. They came after Julian because he exposed the more than 15,000 unreported deaths of Iraqi civilians, because he exposed the torture and abuse of some 800 men and boys aged between 14 and 89 at Guantanamo, because he exposed that Hillary Clinton in 2009 ordered U.S. diplomats to spy on the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and other UN representatives from China, France, Russia, and the UK. Spying that included obtaining DNA, iris scans, fingerprints, and personal passwords. Part of the long pattern of illegal surveillance that included the eavesdropping on UN Secretary General Kofi Annan in the weeks before the US-led invasion of Iraq in 2003. Because he exposed that Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and the CIA backed the June 2009 military coup in Honduras that overthrew the democratically elected President Manuel Zelaya, replacing him with a murderous and corrupt military regime. Because he exposed that George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and General David Petraeus prosecuted a war in Iraq that under post-Nuremberg laws is defined as a criminal war of aggression, a war crime, that they authorized hundreds of targeted assassinations, including those of U.S. citizens in Yemen, and that they secretly launched missile, bomb, and drone attacks on Yemen, killing scores of civilians. Because Julian exposed the contents of speeches Hillary Clinton gave to Goldman Sachs, for which she was paid $675,000, a sum so large it can only be considered a bribe, and that she privately assured corporate leaders she would do their bidding while promising the public financial regulation and reform. Because he exposed how the hacking tools used by the CIA and the National Security Agency permits the wholesale government surveillance of our televisions, computers, smartphones, and antivirus software, allowing the government to record and store our conversations, images, and private text messages, even from encrypted apps. Julian exposed the truth. He exposed it over and over and over, until there was no question of the endemic illegality, corruption, and mendacity that defines the global ruling class. And for these truths, they came after Julian, as they have come after all who dared rip back the veil on power.